Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what I got for you right now. If you like those 80s British luxury cars that were very uh, attractive to some of you and some of us, other people. Not, I don't want to include myself because I actually like this car. I like how it looked. But for other people, it was not so attractive. Unfortunately, well, that could that could tell you why it in it's no longer being sold in parts of the world. And actually, this model altogether is not being sold anymore. The whole brand itself is not even made anymore. But let's get to the point. This is a 164 scale, 1987 Rover Sterling. And what I said before, it only lasted a few years because this is a Sterling model that was actually sold also in the US. The US also had Rover Sterling 827 for about 4 years. It didn't sell very well, they were not the most reliable, and unfortunately, the brand left the scene. They closed. They stopped making the. They start being sold in the U.S. Now in the U.K. and other parts of the world, I know there's a model that took over this model. Now this production years in these cars. This was the first generation. It was produced between 1986 to 1991, and it came as a four-door sedan, and it also came out as a five-door hatchback, fastback or hatchback, however you want to say it. In the US, this was the one that we had that was popular. Not popular because they were never popular, but you see more of these of the four-door sedan. I don't think we never had the hatchback actually here. And it was sad because I know that I read in the news, I mean, in the car magazines once, that these cars shared the engines with the Honda Legends. And those were pretty good engines. But somehow in these cars, not just the engine, there was other problems too, but they were not really helpful in promoting the brand to stick around. And then the sales started dropping even more and more and more. Engines on these cars, well, I said the ones that we had in the US were a Honda, but I know in the other parts of the world they had just the regular Rover engines too. You had a 2.0, you had a 2.5, and a 2.7. Now the 2.0 and the 2.0, that was the one that was made by Rover. The 2.5 and the 2.7, those were the one made by Honda engines. Transmissions were a 5-speed manual and a 4-speed automatic. Alright, guys. Hopefully, I didn't confuse you more than I helped in any type of information. Excuse me. You know, I speak, and sometimes I even mix up myself, but it's okay. We're humans. You kind of understood what I said. It's nothing serious. All right, everyone. Hopefully, you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. Don't forget to give me a beautiful thumbs up. Don't forget to click and subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button. That will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Take care of yourselves more than ever, as I always say, and goodbye.